happy to answer any questions relating to the Super Bowl. I think I might keep this to one person, eh? You down there, you ask all the questions.
There are rumours about another team potentially relocating in the next 2 years. Do you think that will influence the Dreadnoughts in any way?
Can we keep it relating to the Super Bowl, please?
Earlier in the year, you were looking like a 500 team. What's changed since then? How have you managed to turn this season around?
I believe it comes down to our core strengths. A lot of people look at our team, say that they're inexperienced, they're just too young to compete at such a superior level. That's where I think people have a big misconception of what we're all about here. I believe that we actually use that age to our advantage. A lot of people, obviously criticize the fact that we have an extremely young team. But I think more importantly, it comes down to how hard these guys are willing to work. They come to practice early every day. Anything not to do with how you play on that field is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is what you do on that field. And that's why I try to teach all the fresh faces that come into the Dreadnoughts organization.
With such a young team, do you feel as though your squad is mentally and physically prepared for a game like the Super Bowl?
Not really, hey. Like, how can you really prepare yourself for a game like the Super Bowl? I mean, you can go through the motions and practice, the same plays and getting down the fundamentals and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, to mentally and physically prepare yourself for a game like the Super Bowl, you can't. And that's what I told the boys going into the game. I said, you can't expect a certain type of outcome from the game. You just have to be ready to play our style of football, and that's what's got us where we are today, and that's what's going to win us a Super Bowl.
During the regular season against the Green Bay Packers, you barely scraped by. What was your mindset going through the NFC Championship?
That just goes to show how much we've improved since then. You asked earlier about how we came from being a 500 team to where we are today. I can't explain it, but it's the exact same reasoning, bro. This team has so much heart. Like, I'm telling you guys, you guys see what you see on the field. I'm telling you guys, this team, this entire team, whether you're rookie or you're vet, this entire team has so much heart. And that's why we play so well. That's why we excel at whatever we do. It's because of our heart. The hard work that we put in to practice every single game. That's why people love to criticize the new kids on the block. But here we are in the Super Bowl. We came to play, and we're going to take this dub.
Do you feel like your strength lies on the offense or in the defense?
I definitely think our strengths lay in our offense. That's not to say our defense isn't at an elite level. We have some elite players in some very skilled positions.
A lot of people have compared DeMarcus Adkins to Tavares Livingston. What are your comments on that?
I don't know how you can compare somebody to a legend like Tavares Livingston this early in somebody's career. I mean, yeah, he may have drawn, things that they both share from each other. T-Lev still to this day comes down to San Antonio training, works with DA and Elliott. So that might be something to do with their success. I'm looking to maybe purchase a team looking down the track, so I'd love to get T-Lev in on maybe becoming a coach for the team or something like that. But for now, I'm going to say that DA has a lot of work to do. I mean, yeah, he's been great this far, came away with Offensive Rookie of the Year. I'm not taking anything away from DA, but I mean, T-Lev just on another level in terms of being a running back. Best running back by stats, straight facts. T-Lev the best running back of all time. I mean, does anybody out there disagree? You look like you have something to say? No? Alright, good. Yeah.
What have you guys been doing over the last week to prepare for the Super Bowl?
Following the NFC Championship, I told the team to just take, half a week off just to relax. Don't listen to any radio, don't watch any TV, nothing like that. Don't get sucked into the hype, Take this time to really just relax, take your mind away from the game completely. And then ever since then, on Thursday, the boys came in and we've been practicing hard as ever. Everybody is super hyped to be in the Super Bowl. I told them this is all you guys, it's got nothing to do with me. It's the entire team by itself. They've been the ones going out there every single week, putting out massive pull-ins, getting massive stops. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing basically to prepare for the Super Bowl.
This is your team's very first year in the NFL, and you're already in the Super Bowl. Do you wish to make any comments?
This team has the tools and the capabilities to make an impact in the NFL, and I believe that's why we're here. We wouldn't be playing in the Super Bowl any other way, and all credit goes to the players and the coaching staff, man.
Some ESPN analysts say, and I quote, "This team and coaching staff will crumble in the Super Bowl." What are your thoughts?
The ESPN analysis.
So obviously, it's going to be a very tough game for you guys. How do you feel about going up against the Raiders?